What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? MonkeyFlop here, and today I wanted to talk about game sharing on the PlayStation 4. Now, it has been quite some time since I've actually talked about game sharing on the PlayStation 4, and well, a big stir up in the community has raised alarm because the 6.0 update has been released, and well, a lot of gamers believe that with this big update, since there's no key features, that there's a lot of stuff going on the back end of PlayStation and Sony, and one of those is PlayStation Game Shares. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what PlayStation Game Sharing is, it's basically when you activate your primary account on another PlayStation 4, and that PlayStation 4 has access to all of the games, and on your PlayStation 4 you just have access through your main account. Now, I kind of wanted to go over this because a lot of people were concerned that game sharing is not indeed available, and for me it's kind of important because I have a couple of PlayStation 4s at home that I use. I have a PlayStation 4 Pro and I have a PlayStation 4 Slim, and sometimes I like to do like graphic comparisons and things like that, so that's why I use that, but basically it's just so that way I can have my account on two PlayStation 4s. Now, I'm going to actually go through this really quickly and show you guys all of the games right here are locked. Some of these games are owned by me, and some of these games are owned by Madam Eve. Now, I own all of these games, but Madam Eve's owns some of the games as well. So I kind of wanted to use her account and another dummy account just to show you guys, because on my PlayStation, I'm using my PlayStation 4 Pro, and right now, currently, I don't have that one activated as a primary PS4. I have Madam Eve's. Okay, so as you guys can see, for Madam Eve, Tomb Raider is MonkeyFlop's game. It's not activated on the PlayStation 4, but on Madam Eve, you got Black Ops 4 Private Beta, Borderlands, Battlefield 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I think that's about, well, H1Z1, Titanfall 2. Okay, so those are some of the games on the home screen that Madam Eve is just currently have on her console. We're going to go into account management. We're going to activate as a primary 4. Remember, when you do this, the PlayStation 4 has access to all of the games. And with that being said, game sharing is still, I mean, with the primary PS4, it's still available. Now, I definitely do, advise you not to game share with anyone. I just do it with my PS4 games. On my own consoles, I don't share my information with other people, and I would recommend you guys do that too. It's very important because I've seen a lot of people, especially in the comments, and I'm sure there'll be comments here in this video asking to game share with like random strangers. That's the easiest way to get your account hacked, banned, stolen, and I would hate for that to happen to you guys. So let's go ahead and switch accounts. So Madam Eve, we started off on this one. This is my dummy account. I don't really use this other than just for recording. And you saw what games are available for Madam Eve. So for Madam Eve, Black Ops 4 is now available for Piranha Flop, because Madam Eve's PlayStation 4 account is activated. Borderlands, Battlefield 1, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, all of the games that she owns are available on this PlayStation 4. So I kind of wanted to debunk that game sharing does not work with the primary for PlayStation. I've gotten several messages, and I've been a lot more active on Instagram, so you guys have been actually messaging me a lot on Instagram as well, and a lot of people were concerned about the PlayStation game sharing, because if they just don't allow it at all, that's going to be a big issue for a lot of people I know, because about half or more than half of my subscribers game share with immediate family or people within their household. I know some of my subscribers have younger sons, and they like to share their games with their younger sons, and it's like within the same household. I think that's okay. because technically it's your games. It would just be like you know, having a physical disc and, you know, giving it to somebody else. I don't see how that could be an issue. Now, really quickly, I have talked about this in the past. You can get banned, and you can get your account like suspended or at least paused for the time being. So I would advise you guys not to go in and activate and deactivate and do a bunch of stuff with this section here. Because what will end up happening is if you activate and deactivate and activate and deactivate one PlayStation 4 and then you go on to another one and do the same thing on that one, really quickly within a couple of minutes you can get your account temporarily suspended, where it could take anywhere from an hour to 3 hours to get your account unblocked, and it will get unblocked automatically, or even like permanent bans, because the PlayStation Network is set up in a way to where if anything looks suspicious, they're gonna temporarily ban your account. If things still continue to be suspicious, then they're gonna permanently delete your account. So I want you guys to avoid that like altogether. Don't do anything crazy. Don't activate and deactivate and you know, do all that stuff really quickly. And do not try to game share with other people, especially strangers. Do not try to game share with 3 other accounts. Yes, it does work, but that is actually the easiest way for you to get your account banned, is game sharing with 3 other consoles. For me, I just do it with 2. But other people, they'll do this glitch where you activate it and it says that another PlayStation 4 is already activated, and then you just override that and activate it again, and then it grants you access for maybe a day or 2, but then the PlayStation Network catches up, and you know, that's another reason and, you know, thing why people get banned. So kind of wanted to go over a lot in this video. I know it's a lot of information, but basically with the 6.0 update, you can still game share with a primary PlayStation Network account. Like I said, please don't game share with other people. I can't emphasize this enough. Don't game share with your friends at school. Don't game share with coworkers. Don't game share with people outside of your immediate household. Keep it within the same address. Keep it within the same IP address. And then you'll keep your account safe. If you're like me and you value your PlayStation Network account and all of the games that you've already purchased, then you wouldn't want to do anything to actually get it banned or suspended, because then you lose all of your games. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually going to do it for me, and I'm pretty sure that we're still going to be able to game share the end of 2018 and into 2019. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this whole subject in the comment section below. Do you game share? Do you game share with people within your house? Do you game share with other people? Love to know in the comment section below. Give me you guys this honest feedback. Remember, comments do help out. So even if it's like, what's up, MonkeyFlop? I see you. I appreciate you. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.